Hold on a second before you scroll away. Take a moment because what I'm about to share will completely change how you look at every single picture of Jane Fonda. And if you stick with me until the end, I'll reveal 3 simple tricks that explain why her photos always stand out. Here's the truth. It isn't about shock value. It's about skill. Jane Fonda has spent decades in front of cameras and audiences, and that experience is visible in every image. The way she holds her body, the tilt of her face toward the light, the relaxed strength in her shoulders, and the smooth line from head to toe all work together to tell a story before a word is ever spoken. Fans see determination. Critics see resilience. But what everyone notices is intention. And intention matters, especially on small screens where people decide in a split second whether to stop scrolling or move on. Look closely at the ingredients. Lighting is the quiet magician. Soft light along the side of her face creates shape without being harsh. Gentle light from the front opens the eyes and adds that tiny spark of connection. Harsh light flattens features, but clever light gives depth, and depth keeps people watching. Angles shape how we feel. Looking slightly upward adds power. A direct shot feels truthful. A subtle turn hints at movement, even in a still frame. Keeping the moment alive. Color has its own language. Dark tones, deep reds, warm creams, or metallic accents echo stage energy. When the palette is calm, the face becomes the message. Composition quietly guides your eye. A strong vertical posture, a diagonal from shoulder to hand, or a soft curve that leads back to the eyes. All of these tell your brain where to focus. And when the eye knows where to go, it stays. Body language seals the deal. A level chin says, I'm prepared. Shoulders back say, I'm confident. Relaxed hands say, I'm in control. Looking directly into the lens feels like conversation, while looking away suggests there's more story off screen. These are universal signals we read instantly, which is why even one still image can stop someone mid-scroll. Timing also plays its part. A photo shared around a big event, interview, premiere, or milestone catches the wave of attention already in motion. Comments and shares build up, algorithms notice the activity, and the image spreads further. But what makes a picture endure isn't timing its craft. Look at an older Fonda photo and ask, does it still carry the same quiet power today? If the answer is yes, that's skill, not a passing trend. Those details last because they were choices, not gimmicks. Her wardrobe adds support rather than distraction. Flowing fabrics, structured tailoring, soft satin that reflects light, all of it frames her presence instead of competing with it. A simple neckline draws attention upward. A fitted waist shapes without forcing. The right shoes lift her posture just enough to create one clean line. Jewelry stays minimal, a single cuff, a ring, a subtle shine that echoes the light. Nothing overshadows the face. Everything leads back to presence. Even the background matters. A calm wall, a doorway, a softly lit hallway. Simplicity allows her to command the scene. Then one detail, like a strand of hair caught in light, a prop in hand, or a subtle smile, brings the image to life. That little spark is what people remember and share now, as promised. Here are 3 easy tricks you can use to understand any powerful photo and apply them in your own images. First, story. Ask yourself, what's the single feeling here? Quiet strength, playful energy. Calm, focus. If you can name it quickly. The image works. Second, shape, trace where your eye travels. Is there a clear line or curve leading back to the face? Strong shapes hold attention, especially on small screens. Third, spark. Look for the small detail that makes it real, a glint in the eyes, a soft laugh, or a natural head turn. That's the life of the picture. Remember those 3, and you'll always know why a photo captures attention. And if this breakdown gave you a fresh way to see images, go ahead and like this video, share it with a friend who loves film and fashion, and subscribe so you never miss the next deep dive.